We pick up the story an hour later with James and Richard on a train in the Alps and me off the motorway in the hills north of Lake Lausanne.
So now it stops being about power and starts being about handling, and on that front it's very good because the engine may be in the front but it's behind the front wheel, so it's actually mid-engined, and the gearbox is at the back for perfect weight distribution. This should be a riot.
Where are you?
It's catching up.
We're on our way towards
Martigny.
God, you are catching up.
The A roads had been kind to Jeremy, and now we no longer had jet engine power. He was starting to close the gap.
I've got snow. There is snow on the ground, and I don't just love this car anymore. I wish you could be where I am now.
Which is better than where we were, on the platform at Martigny station, with an hour's wait and then another train and a bus to catch.
an hour with the St. Bernard Express.
I was just about to
Look
say.
at that.
The dog train.
That hour was really killing us, because while we were waiting for the train, Jeremy was racking up the miles.
Where are you?
North of Lake Lausanne. You're now in Martigny, are you?
Yes, but we're going to be here for an hour.
Yeah, but you could split and you could hit Verbier.
I know, but the next train that we've got is out of the Reverend W. Audrey's stories, and then we've got a bus as well.
You've really caught up, mate, in the last hour.
You've more than halved the distance.
At last, the Swiss border.
So now I shall be leaving the EU, and automotively speaking at any rate, entering the dark ages. The trouble with Switzerland is that they have no tolerance at all of speed and cars and pollution. If Steve McQueen had actually made that jump on his bike in the Great Escape into Switzerland, they'd have arrested him for reckless driving.
This was going to be the final fill-up. With the Ferrari averaging 15 miles to the gallon, it would now be a non-stop thrash to Verbier. Meanwhile, Richard and James were boarding the St. Bernard Express for their last train journey, but I was seriously catching them up.
Well, this is just super tense now because we've got another 10 minutes or so on this train to get to. It's on this map, Le Chable. And then from there, how long? It's a
15 minutes on the bus.
Yeah, and then it's a 10-minute
10-minute walk.
You do know we've got that walk at the end.
Yeah. Walk.
Now, if
Unless I see him, then I will run on television.
Only 60 miles ahead of me now. Only 60 miles ahead. I've made up 140 miles. And I haven't finished yet.
Jeremy is somewhere between, probably just behind us, and where we're going. I mean, it's that close.
I honestly believe I can hear the car.
I know, you'll hear that
You do
V12.
Finally, we were off the train. Now for the last leg in a bus.
Oh, it sounds good in a tunnel. What am I doing? I'm in a Swiss tunnel. In a prison for 30 years for being in third gear in a tunnel here.
Where is it we're going? Verbier.
And I'm only 40 miles behind them.
I've got it, I've done it.
God, this is exciting. This is exciting. I've got the Alps, I've got Geneva behind me, I've got the all tunnels, Grand St. Bernard Pass. It's all like a spy thriller, and I'm in a race, in a Ferrari. Okay, I'm now past Montreux on the Lake Geneva shoreline. Swiss time is running out. We knew that we would lose the race.
Far from it, actually, because they had to get up 12 miles of mountain road in a bus, and I was hunting them down in a Ferrari.
Right, switching to manual and sport. We're going to need everything this car has got to give, and it's got a lot to give.
He's behind, I know he's behind us.
10 minutes plus a little walk.
I'm I'm waiting to hear
I know,
the
I am as well.
V12 wailing. See a set of Ferrari headlamps, and that's it.
Come on.
It's all over.
Is it worth dying to beat James and Richard? No. Is it worth dying to prove trains are useless? Yes.
I'm going to go and drive the bus.
No.
This was awful. I knew that somewhere in the darkness they were just minutes ahead.
See, I don't know how far away Verbier is. That's my big problem. Oh, my God. Traction control fighting the back end there.
I looked down in the valley and any one of those could be hit. I'm sure I'll be able to spot the front of that car even in the dark. I can't believe it's this close.
No, I can't.
Come on. Well, I want to see that bus.
This is the bus depot. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
God, come on. What? How many more towns must there be?
Lodge.
I can't carry this
Roundabout.
bloody thing.
No, this is Verbier. I'm here.
Hurry up, get up the bloody
So are
phone.
we.
I've got your bag.
Oh, for God's sake, Swissers, get out of the way. Where is it?
Do you know where the lodge is?
Which way do I go?
When he said the top. Oh, God, no!
That's them.
You've got to be kidding.
Yes.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe this. No one is going to... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to... Bye-bye.
Just saw the keys.
Permission to say cock for the second time this year. I've even
I
abandoned my
think
luggage.
Guys,
What did I,
I
say?
can't believe how come
no one
no one's going to believe that.
will believe that was for real.
I don't believe it. I mean, that is-
11 hours. 11 hours.
That was
I said,
astonishing.
He'll have just had time to pour himself a beer and look smug.
By the hot tub.
Anyway,
I have to say
That was spectacular.
spectacular.
It was a
Also,
good race.
I'm trying to look smug, it's bloody freezing. So there we are. The best integrated public transport system in the world, allied to a plane that actually arrived at Geneva early, was beaten by a car.